live on baseball, nigga.
Yeah.
Think, what is you doing, nigga? I was with you, and you ain't even in the dark zone. What you got going on?
I think things are happening a little.
Did I just choke me one, nigga? Just choke me one, nigga. Just choke me one, nigga. Get in there, nigga. That's how you get in there right there, boy. Tampa, bitch. I'm playing Cincinnati Reds right now.
Niggas!
Yep.
You ain't got no grandbabies yet, Dave?
Nope.
You just got one boy, right?
Yep.
Everybody say, "Oh no, I ain't watching them." But when they get to your heart,
with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
But your boy's still young, though, right, Dave?
Yep.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
I don't see you watching no grandkids.
Huh?
I don't see you watching grandkids.
All right.
He said I ain't. He said I ain't. Yes, the hell you is, big bro.
No, I ain't either.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right, I hear you.
Ball is foul, and the pressure is
I know.
What you learning from me? That's what you said.
Nah, oh shit. You gotta find me.
Look, I just got another grandson dropped off, and my son didn't even come here and say nothing. He dropped this nigga off.
All there.
He all that, boy.
He cut him right on his ass and all there.
I sure did. He all that. But my oldest adopted daughter, I never had to take care of her baby, my grandbaby, because she always took care of her. Now she'll be 18, but she asked for money though. That's the difference. She asked for money, but I never had to take care of her. But all my, what you call it, my actual sons, all their grandkids, I buy winter clothes, summer clothes. I pay for they volleyball, basketball, all that. When I was growing up, my mama looked at me like,
"Hey, look what's going on this shit, man." Hold on, let me turn the volume up, man.
Where you at, Stink? Think you never gave me a plan, nigga. Alright, I'm finna leave, Stink, because you ain't said
the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. He's been a great free agent side.
We'll go to baseball, too, man.
That one fouled off.
Yeah, man. Live right here, y'all shutting the live stream out, you know what I'm saying? MLB the show, you know what I'm saying? Tampa Bay Rays versus the Cardinals.
Yeah, but wait a minute, Black. You gotta give a shout out to your Negro Dark, nigga. Just put that in there too, bro. Give me a shout out, nigga.
Out the bat right now, you know what I'm saying? He hitting foul balls real big. He'll get him out real good.
Oh, nigga, give me a shout out. I need a shout out on that.
Hey, Rozo. Come on, Rozo. There we go. Okay, Rizzo, he hit a home run up out the park right now. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Rays get another home run. 3-zip right now. Rays wait. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give my boy a Dark shout out, even though he be bucking me on these.
Thank you, bro. That's all I'm asking, bro.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, big bro. Hell
you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, he going to catch up with this sooner or later. You know what I mean? When he get better. Fucking the sport. Man, get on that spot, man. Get on that spot.
I'm getting on it right now.
Let go that division, man. It ain't going nowhere, man.
I'm letting it go, bro.
Man, letting it go, man. Come on over here, man. Hey, love, I'm sick of love on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to clap love.
Sick of love. Here you go.
Oh, love,
Here
you
we
hear
go.
me,
Okay, we
Club?
got to roll. We got to hit to left
I
field. You know
know
what I'm
you
saying?
hear
We
me,
ready to
love.
first.
Clap you
Let's go.
first. Baseball is actually fun.
Well, he's really slowed the game
Just because I
down.
used to
It's
play
like
it when
he's
I was a
moving at full
kid.
speed, and everybody is a step or
That's
two
what I'll be
behind.
screaming. I know where the
The way that
play
he
go at.
squared up that baseball tells me that he is
Baseball
seeing
was
it like
a
a beach
child.
ball. There
Oh,
it is,
look
a
at here.
swing.
We got Perino.
Or stick ball. You don't know
Home
nothing about
run,
that,
baby.
Dingus. Stick
You see
ball.
who it
You,
is?
90th home run of the
Paredes.
season. And they tack on to their lead.
Paredes.
look on these kids something.
Paredes. Let's go, Paredes. I'm going to join you too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then you going to get on that shit. I can't join you, nigga. I'm going to join your ass, nigga. I'm seeing your invite. And Dickens, you can play with us too, Dick. All us, we be like 2 versus 2 or some shit like that. I ain't gonna get my best part called.
Is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Fight with a new. They knocking
Pitcher for
them
the
boys
Reds,
out.
Nick Martinez. Now,
This y'all last game. I think this y'all last game. I think we in blue right now. Let me see. Let me see the umpire outfit. Let me see the umpire. If the umpire closed blue, this y'all last game of the series, boy. Out of there.
now the left fielder.
Yeah, they blue, boy. Y'all out of there.
Swing
Oh, come on, Rosarina.
No ball. 1 strike.
Randy. Let's go, Randy.
Out space is empty. Fought off foul.
I like how that bat be sounding, boy. I like how that bat be sounding.
No.
Look it up. Look it up. Look at that, babe. This is the type of game and content you guys see. Randy. You see my boy Randy? You good. Randy, that star player.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
I'm gonna get me another baseball game. If I buy 25, I'm buying 2 discs.
That one the other way.
This shit was so fucking fun too. So,
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
I was supposed to have
Runner at second, 2 on,
So I was
and
saying
2
that
out.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced
He
approach,
hit
and
homeless
just
and
blasted it through the
he
infield.
stayed over there. He was
Now
sitting,
for Tampa
he
Bay,
sat by,
Jose Siri.
by your damn speaker like, bitch, I'm gonna sit my ass down. So he put his damn shit on my ass.
First, and he beats
Play,
it.
all kind of shit. Like, but it was like, he wasn't trying to come here because he already knew it coming.
Just loves the baseball. 108 on the exit
Nothing much
velocity.
to get him benefit of the doubt, man. Yeah, fuck.
He's really good about it.
Money got good memory. Dogs got good memory. He ain't even trying to come out and play.
Stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. He's already homered here in this
I
one.
he look like a
Drilled
rock
towards left
star.
center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Another comes in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bro, where you at, bro?
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Cionel Perez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line.
Hey, bro.
Fairchild makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rays 11 and the Reds nothing.
Yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 6.
That's what caught me, bro. I enjoyed the game, and I saw that pop up. I was like, no, this shit ain't right. I went through it, and it said 2. I was like, what the fuck is 1? Age of Empire 2. I was like, they had a 1 on PlayStation. Nope. It's just Age of Empire 2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel.
Right, and they've been upset.
Good reach for the strikeout.
Stuart Fairchild now at the plate.
He needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point.
I go back to the old one if that's the case. Just don't fuck it up, bro.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
He said, we got to come to my head? I said, I got it. That's all. I said, he thinks somebody playing.
Just missed.
I said that shit one time.
That's it. They hard headed as hell though too.
For the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
They hard headed.
Hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive.
Real
and a
hard
good
headed.
pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Jones just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a ball or anything. I think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now this is in the air down the line. Rosarina after it. Brings it in for the 3rd.
I don't know what time that is.
Back here at Tropicana
That's
Field,
not-
bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
I can't keep them.
Hit hard on the ground to
Yeah,
short.
no.
Whips it across.
I can't watch
And
them.
the leadoff man set
Yeah,
down in
fuck.
their half of the 5th.
Third
They ain't gonna sit down. They gonna stomp on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to
Ladies now. He's
beat
already
one of their ass. They don't get ass whoopings though.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable. Just a solid swing right there. He got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
I keep what you call it before I keep the other one though. The other one just got moved. Something wrong with that one.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Oh, that's why I was
His 59th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby out here.
I'm listening to him and listening to that same time. I'm not paying attention to around the first time. using like percentage, what was like.
Elevated
I was like,
fastballs,
listen, I was
especially
like,
away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. He was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One out, base is empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So man aboard. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Rips one to right. Benson puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting. The center
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 63rd run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 15-0. Siggy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to.
that would be a whole bunch.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball
You wouldn't have it right now.
it was I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Reds got a whole bunch of black players on the team. That might be a black
Jose Caballero getting ready to hit.
And it may be
franchise
a long
or some
shot, but a
shit.
triple here will give him the cycle.
In the air, out towards right center.
That's a lot of kids, though.
Brings it in.
I
And that
can't.
is
No,
that.
I'm not gonna
But
play.
2 round trippers
You can go
this
into
inning.
the
long
restaurant
ball is
and the
working.
20
We're through
a
5.
20 piece
Back
is
after this
up
on
here
the
is
show.
$25. You get the fries and the drink.
For this game of the week,
But if you order online, it's $41.
And we're back. And now Will Benson.
I'm just gonna order me something.
so
Damn, I got
game
a
of the
big-
week in baseball, that's them big games or some shit. They gotta be big games.
Gets under it and pops it up.
Like that.
Well, it's a big game right here.
Paredes makes the grab, one down.
He's been going
Yeah,
after
Paredes
these guys
going on. So I already got a nigga on this. I already got my center for the hill. He almost
consistently.
like he a golden glove.
Very well right now.
So digging in, Matt McClain. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Kept it
One
pretty
strike.
quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that
Where's
to your
my
team in the
damn-
dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel.
Where's
But
my
someone
damn-
would say
what
it
you
to me,
call that?
and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Cancer. Oh, now it's arriving Sunday.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the top half of the 6th.
On this baseball shit. When you get ready, come over here, cause Smoke say he want to go ahead and take you inside.
Pitch. Got it, looked in. He didn't like the call. Making 6 shutout innings for him.
Smoke talking about some head, yeah, he gonna whoop your
Now
ass.
it's the right fielder, Josh
Yeah.
Hill.
In baseball. You don't know, man. You just gonna whoop him with a home run. You know what I mean?
All I'm saying is, if I beat you, let's not become enemies at that beat you.
Center field.
Nah.
Just accept the fact that I beat you. That's it.
They might just hit that bit 404. Yeah, 31
His
feet.
41st home run of the season. It's 16-0.
I'm gonna have to sneak it in the house with my grandkids. They gotta eat noodles, ramen noodles. There's too many kids in this house. They gotta eat
Yeah,
ramen
you know we gonna
noodles.
wrap that bitch up in the queer.
And for real, bro, I gotta sneak it in the house. 'Cause they gotta eat ramen noodles. I can't. I don't want to tell them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 grandkids in the house. They talking about they hungry. Cook some ramen noodles. I want some chicken. I want a personal stash. But you know what? Tony's, I can go right around the corner to Tony's. They got some good chicken too. But I'm not gonna. Oh, here we go. They got that. They got a 9-piece. 9-piece for $16. Expensive.
And it's fouled away.
See on this.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting
Extra
the ball into
catching,
play, and that
extra
makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. He was all over that one.
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
So, man aboard. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Oh, I'm done with the vision right now. They got a new DLC coming out with that too. Oh, shit. Man. I need another trial.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall.
Now rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 18-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit
Hold on, who is him?
the slide from opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
this yesterday, and we'll see it once again.
Shit.
Here's a big power threat. Isaac Paredes. That smash towards center. Fairchild puts it away, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
They did
Of course he can. Those two
2025.
he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
What you call it?
But that's the thing about it, man. See,
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add.
I don't like the fact how they put them up there. Then when they take it away, you can't play it anymore. That shit dumb as fuck.
Yeah, you
You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas paying all this money for that shit, bro.
And they tack one on.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, for the PlayStation Plus shit, we can't keep the game after that. After we take it down, we can't no longer play it. Come on, man. If I'd have known that when he paid all that, but I'll just pay for the little monthly jump.
Right?
I could buy my games. Really, shit.
Quite the show at the dish here in this one. And
Don't demo me.
locked in with this swing, and he's just not
You gonna
missing.
demo me with my money when I paid for this shit. Shit. I see why niggas be talking about the Xbox shit.
Bases
Yeah,
empty,
but
one away.
everybody's gonna do that.
Ramirez digs
But I
in
ain't
now.
finna.
I ain't switching. I've been on PlayStation, nigga. I've been on this shit. I ain't switching.
Oh, they do got the trial. They do got the download
What?
for 2025. They do
It's a
got the
download?
trial. It says 3 hours of full game trial, include with the PlayStation Plus Premium. So you get 3 hours. That's it, bro.
I'm straight. Don't tease me, nigga.
No, that's right.
I want the game, nigga. I'ma just wait till the game.
Take up some space for 3 hours.
Yeah, dog. I'm straight. I'm smarter than that.
I can't believe this shit. 3 hours. 3 hours for what? 100 and something gigabytes?
Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 21-0.
That gonna make me want to stop playing this right here. I done started the season like 160 games. I'm already like 105 in or something like that. Shit, I ain't finna quit. I've been playing this one real good right here. Trying to beat this.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Sam Moll.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
One down. To the batter now, Jose Siri. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And first
I got him on the pitching move. That's where they fucked up at. This nigga here been slapping shit.
And here it comes.
This pitcher's done a
Strike.
good job of disrupting the hitter's timing.
Right at the
mixing
knees,
pitches
bitch
and
ass boy.
changing speeds.
Right at the
You wanna
knees,
keep
nigga.
that
Right at your knees in the corner,
being
nigga.
consistent for the batter.
Yeah,
Your
nigga,
swings
right
are
here.
hesitant,
Right here,
and
bitch.
that's exactly
Right
what you
here.
want on the mound.
Right here.
And there's one down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the
Come
plate.
on, love, you
Their
wanna play
swings
against
are
him?
disjointed, which tells me they're
Get
having
under
issues
control,
with
like.
pitch recognition.
Foul
Yeah, we
ball.
play on and play against each other now. Smoke, I'm gonna smoke with you. I knew shit know what you're doing right now. Right?
Tap to first, and that's
Yeah,
just
scoop that up.
foul.
Yeah.
The
Why you
Reds
calling it by the
with
plate?
a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, you see that way? Look at that side. Look at that side. Look at that side. It's about they want my boy. They want my boy.
Encarnacion Strand started after it.
Shut up, bitch, went up and came down, nigga. Yeah, my boy ain't playing with it, boy.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
How can he call a strike from way down there?
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So my boy got to go to the glove.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Got to go to the glove, boy.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Boy got to go to the glove. Yeah.
Swung on, belted.
Let's go, baby. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Ready? Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Ah! Yeah, I jumped for that shit. Try to rob that shit. Try to rob shit on this shit.
It's 21-2.
Shot, what was shot sleep?
Look at their ass up that street.
They don't be going to school. They be street like a bitch.
If you keep that breaking ball down, that time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
You went up under the covers.
The Rays up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on
He
the
golfed
show.
that bitch. He golfed that shit. There you go.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. As the lefty gets to work. Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
My boy sleep.
I know those are ground, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of. They used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. Ripped on a line.
Oh.
Friedel pulls it down, and there's one down.
See him back. I'm about to fuck up.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And now the lefty. That's a laser base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homer 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one ripped. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 24-2. Zingy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And then what I like about this shit, you be breaking records on this bitch too.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen, too. These are the types of performances that people...
Lucas Sims comes on now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Base is empty with 2 away. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. Rasmussen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one lifted to left. A Rosarena on his horse. And he misses it. It drops in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Yeah.
There are a lot
You were hustling now.
attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Baby. I might need you with some shit, man. I need to figure out how you.
And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again.
Damn.
Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman,
Matt
McClain. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
At the belt and fires. This one in the air center field. Rosario in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So now the DH spot, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one is lifted in the air. A Rosarena moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Rene Pinto. Sims in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. T.J. Antone getting loose out there. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now, Jose Siri. Benson makes the play.
This motherfucker.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outside of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
2 outs, bases
The bitch
empty.
fucking ran.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fairchild drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Rays are out in front, 24-2. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Encarnacion Strand stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th.
That's the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Stevenson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to
get it
on a quality start. Who knew he would win a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll talk to you soon.
Let's get that. Let's get Miami going, man. Go ahead and play Miami. Whatever. Go on, play Miami. You don't want to play me? You want to play me? You already sitting up here watching my one. Oh, I did that. What's up? Want to see this again? I'll take this out. Yeah, well, I'll start again. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all what I'm talking about. Let's play in Miami, baby. Yeah, get out of our stadium, baby. What? Why everybody? Look at the Yankees. Y'all already knew what they want. You know what he's trying to get. York Yankees are interested off trading. You know what I'm saying? Look what they want. Everybody chasing Scrum for that. They chasing that star picture. I watched it. Watch when I click on it. Everybody out on click, no man. Icing for my star picture, man. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, they want Ramirez. The nigga got the cross on his neck.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look what they trying to give me. And look. I'm talking about Ramirez making way more money than him. You know what I'm saying? Way more. Hell no, nigga. Man, I ain't gonna put you all like that. You on the star team, man. Stay on the star team, baby. You know what I'm saying? Stay on the star team. That's from the Yankees too, man. What the fuck?
And then he'll be losing money too.
Why you say that?
Look at the difference.
I
Not losing money. Let me rephrase that.
I'll be gaining off them. Off them for him. I'll be hold up. Yeah, I'll be gaining. No, I won't. No, I won't. Do this all that crap. Oh, the budget.
The budget. He'll be taking a major cut. That's what I'm trying to get at. He'll be taking a major cut. A major cut.
Tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dog. To the lane, dog. Private plane, dog. Too long, raise the rain, dog. Out of rain, dog. Let it gang, dog.
Listen to you, know what I'm saying? Gotta listen to my staff, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta listen to my staff. She ain't fucking with you. Say she ain't fucking with the Yankees. I don't want it.
Yeah.
You playing the Tampa? What the fuck? I take it. They're hot water. We'll do so much time. Every camera do it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Francisco Mejia riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ball. Well, he brings in this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets.
Hold on. No, I'm going to show you something. Let me pause that. You see his name? Solid.
Free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
I just want to
Go ahead. I'm trying to look at it. You fast with you. Get that nigga here, star player now. Get that nigga, baby.
That one finds the zone, and it's not even 2.
Like, you feel like how his arm is, you can just like, he's folding with it. Those, you know, you got that bitch in the zone. Ooh, that didn't look like that. Oh, shit. Got to stop player, baby.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. One out, base is empty.
We got to play them 2 games. That's it. They need to go serious.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You gotta do something, smoke it out, like real shit. So you put it up there, but you pull it down on the air or some shit.
Kicks and fires.
Put it straight like when you get it on.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
baseball,
you're feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off.
I'm trying to.
Go down the dive.
Right there. He was
No.
ready
You
to
got to switch to the
swing
player.
on the first pitch.
Like, feel like when the ball hit, you go with the ball where you got to switch to it real quick. Like football.
Around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
R1. I mean L1.
Yeah, two. Yeah, two.
And it's
You
scoring
click to it.
position
When
with
you
2
know
away.
you see where the ball
Down
is,
the
you
third
got to
baseman,
click to it real quick.
Berger.
You can dive with R2.
And a good eye there.
You know what I'm saying?
Strategy of winning a
You dive for the ball
you can
at
make that
R2.
pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
You jump.
That could be
Jump
the
in
key
the
to
L with
winning
R1.
perhaps later
Jump.
on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock
nice
with
pick,
2
but
outs to
down
bring the
in
number
the
4
dirt.
hole hitter up.
Arise on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Get up on the count. Get up on the count. Get down on the count, my one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Arise rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brian De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the
You go
first.
outside, buddy? Come on, let me take it. Put it. Put it.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
3.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat. And now here is Josh Lowe.
The right field.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have pitching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Luzardo certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and George makes the grab. Yandy Diaz now. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. And the
I'm
inning is
throwing
over.
it to their hands.
Good
Back now in Tampa
What
Bay.
you doing?
Top of the second.
Hitting it to the
Now
end.
for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. The wind and the pitch.
You ain't walked nobody yet?
Sanchez getting the start in left. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air. Paredes under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Had him out front for strike 3.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake.
10 strikeouts again.
I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Nick Gordon stands in now and watches strike 1. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Miami down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaac Paredes now.
They want. This is why bitches want on scrum, because he ain't been getting no game. He been getting gameplay, but not like that.
Luzardo back to work. Ground ball right side. Arise. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in his zone right there, and used exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one sliced foul. The Fish leading by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That misses, and 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. His 62nd home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's
What signs that he's
absolutely
down to fuck with you?
mistakes right now.
Oh, I
He
say
can't
stop doing it. He's done with his bubble thing too. But he'll come back to you. There ain't
Keeping
nothing
it in
wrong
there,
with him
tucked it nicely. He
with
gets the
him
job around the
knowing
bases.
that
Good for
you don't
him.
want him in certain areas, which is good.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
A small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Oh, look at this nigga hitting right-handed. Look.
2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
No
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
Francisco.
Yeah, he hitting right-handed.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll
I
end
think
the
he'll be
inning.
better.
Solo shot ties it for 2.
But he hit a home run right-handed
Even now
already.
at
Yeah, I
1-1.
know.
You're dialed into the show.
I guess he's switching.
Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Eflin back to work. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on. What was a
Yeah, 22 All-Star. Is that what they got up there? He seen it?
you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's George Springer. Line to right, base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground. And that one handled. Rosario won. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. At the plate, Jake Berger singled and drove in a run his first time through.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3, the Rays 1. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the center fielder.
Too happy with that shit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In a 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. This one in the air right field. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant will hit next. Ball 1 there. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Bryant out on the play. Out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. As the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That's to third. And foul ball. And he deals. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly it was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed and keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hauls it in for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Yeah, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. This one popped up right side. And that's a foul ball. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Marlins 3, the Rays 1. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. First pitch just misses.
Because they put that there. They put them there. There it is. There it is.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left, Paredes. Zips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
The center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 2.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. Says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Arozarena makes the catch. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. And the score stays 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes the pitch. Base hit, center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's Jose Siri. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one not close. Ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. And out of here. His 64th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 4-3. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentage is going up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker when you got one. Nice piece of hitting there.
Digging in, Jose Caballero. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out to left field. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air out to center. Chisholm snags it for the second out.
Now that second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Down the right field line and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 2.
Stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Yonny Chirinos getting ready to go. Shagwa getting cranked up as well.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's a double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs, runner on first. And here is Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 6 and the Marlins 3. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, George Springer. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Luis Ariz stands in. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Called strike right there.
1-1.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he'll shoot. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. A monster shot to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And this game is tied. It's 6-6.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Bryant now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To third. Zips it to first. Bryant out of the play. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. The line to kick the pitch. Out front, rip foul. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tied at 6. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. The switch hitter batting right. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away.
Oh, he'll switch hitter.
And there's 2 down.
That's a tough play.
He'll switch hitter. With Francisco. He'll switch hitter.
Nice catch right there.
He just said he'll switch hitter.
Jose Siri. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. And here it comes. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. He's connected on the curveball, struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-1. And a pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he gets back in. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. And of course,
You say what?
It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the batter is George Springer. Out to short, Caballero. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Miami, so we're still tied at 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Rogers back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 0-2. The punch out there. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone. Strike one. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch.
Nope.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the count's full. Yandy Diaz. Next to bat for Tampa. Two. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tied at 6, and now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Inside, just missed. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Tied at 6, leading off, Luis Arias. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side, Rosario. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. Laser! Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
One out, runner at second. Brian Dilla. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Action in the pen down there. Colin Poche up and throwing. Clevenger also throwing.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Jesus Sanchez up next. Righty delivers. And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And he's back to first in time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. Don't be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Body scrambles back. 2 on, 1 out. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kick steals. Now a snap throw to first, but he's back safely. Here's a 1-2. This to third. Paredes. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Hit in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th. So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. 2 on, 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Bender.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and a lot of pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't build it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. It's 7-7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. And a pitch. And downstairs, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yanni Chirinos appears to be getting loose. Shagwa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one almost got him.
That's great. You squeeze.
That's That's in there, and that's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
And now, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, I was.
Line, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just
new pitcher for the Marlins, JT Shagley.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
First and second, 2 outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You got the winning position.
2 outs. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Flails at that one, it's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there.
I
Sometimes
hope
you just
another
gotta
thing
let
see
it
it.
out. It's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
You about to sleep. You sit up, you sleep, I run down. You sleep.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-handed reliever.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Rosario throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Hit, man. You got to slow, man. If you don't,
the next up for the
you're doing
Marlins.
overtime. But top of the run.
Now he finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Baseball game. Top end box. You get it. You get it.
Slider misses outside. All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
Oh my God, this nigga here. Start here. All-star player.
And it skips in the dirt.
Man, stop being scared of that nigga, man. Come here, all-star here. He's on a couple of games.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Let's go, cut him out. Go, Pete.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Go, Pete. Eyes closed.
2-2 now.
Eyes closed.
And that one ripped into right.
Who's that about?
Into second with 1 away. That's a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
George Springer, the next up for the Marlins. And that one clips the corner. Runner edges away at second. In the air, left field. Arozarena after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter at second baseman,
Yo, gotta get this out.
The next to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many
Come
strikeouts,
on,
and they're available to pitchers. But this is a guy
baby.
that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces
Come on,
more
man.
base
It's a big
hits.
game of the week, man.
And for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Big game of the week. Let's go.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Two down. Go ahead run and
Go,
score
baby.
position.
Go, Fairbank.
Ripped to short.
Yeah.
Tosses across the course.
Yeah.
And that is that. One hit.
Yeah.
To the bottom of the 9th we go.
Yeah.
Top of the order, due up. And we are
Yes, sir.
tied 7-7.
Yes, sir. All-star hitters. Remember that? All-star hitters. All-star.
Tropicana Field. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Let's go, baby. Got faith in you.
It's good speed
I ain't
at the
got
top of the
control.
order.
What's up?
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Get a home run. Oh. You ain't got to worry about the game over with, baby.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Yanni Chirinos, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Let's go, Delta.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I spread that up. I spread that knee.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now a chance for Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, slow, man. Dang. Over, man. What's up? No OT, man.
Jaguar picks over. Low dives back in safely. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell them what to do down there now. You know what I'm saying? Do all that right there. You know what I mean? You can put on your ear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Coach them. Coach them. You got to coach them. On my side. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
And
Yes,
another
sir.
ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Tap your thighs or whatever. Or do like this here. Do like this or touch your nose or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what you want to do at the plate.
Fights it off. You'll
Uh-oh.
see another.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at the man down in the box. Look at him again. You see, touch his nose or whatever he might do. Touch his swing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look out. Look out.
The pitch. And the slider.
Yes, sir.
Misses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at the best man down in the box. Be like, people might be doing something. Like
Winning run at first. Nobody out. They're in the last half of inning number 9.
You know what that means? That team don't know what that means. Oh, watch it. Oh, he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and he got a hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to.
He ain't down there about to get steady down there looking pretty.
First and second, no
Wow.
outs. And here is Yandy Diaz. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity,
Down right
for
now,
that
bro.
pitcher work away.
Just Miami.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Let's go, baby.
Kicks and deals. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 2-1.
I was
frustrated with the strike zone.
There's the strike.
You doing right, making the come for it. Me is no base.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Yeah, you doing right. They're trying to walk, you know what I'm saying?
Isaac Paredes.
Come on, Paredes. Let Paredes come up, baby. Don't sway, baby.
3-2 on the way. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder comes.
Got Paredes now. Paredes now.
Does that, he's going to be able to go in the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes.
Oh, stop.
Look out! And it hit him.
That's so perfect.
There's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes.
That's on purpose.
So next to the
That's
plate
on
for
purpose.
Tampa Bay, Randy
But they know what time it is with him. They know what time it is with him.
The energy from this crowd,
They know what time it is with him.
Yeah, I'd say the
See the
intensity
little red
has
thing?
gone up a few notches for sure.
They call. They got a call.
And all 3 runners on the move here.
When
And
they
it's
fucked
a
up that when they
squeeze.
hit Paredes. They ain't moving.
Crosses the plate, and the Rays win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow!
With a gutsy call from the bench, you've got to have a lot of confidence in the ability to handle the bat by that guy standing at the block. Well, he got it done, put the ball on the ground. That's all you're looking for in terms of execution. Incredible finish to this game.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's the slogan, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all like that. Y'all like talking like that.
The final right score for our ball tonight for the victorious Rays. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Marlins, 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. That's the ball. 4 outs and 1 hit. Thanks for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So high. Will exit. So let me see how many more. Woo! Let's go and get this August game out the way. Hold up. I hope we be playing. Playing, what we playing? Houston, Austin. Let me see.
Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all of. Here we go now, if you hear me, oh, feel me flow. Here we go now, if you hear me, oh, feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body of a beat, the break into boogie. Firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party, it's the for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up, your wit up, souped up, put your dukes up, no guts set up, but sit up, flip up, watch us flip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up, like you're with us. If not, zip up, you lip up, whip up. Hits with ransom, foul styles get in once. We came back cause we heard hip hop needed another anthem, black like Noah. In fact, in for ya, and we was back in the days with the distance we'd have been known as the flowers. Revenue since the 70s, find me. So we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't kiss in the 90s. Oops, the naughties, troops and sections of. So clap your hands and hold your shorty. I'm naughty. Here we go now. If you hear me, oh, feel me flow. Here we go now. If you hear me, oh, feel me flow. Here we go now. If you hear me, oh, feel me flow. Here we go now. If you hear me, oh, feel me flow.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levantarme. Tengo chavo con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
About to get started here, and today's starter, Aaron Savali. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And And time now for the Marlins lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That takes care of Springer.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias stands in. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Bounce to the left side. Over to Diaz. That's out number 3. Miami down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on The Show, Florida. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Edward Cabrera. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one ripped left field, back there. And it's a solo shot. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Diaz. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball.